Okay, WanderingWinder here. Orchard is the one that wants you to have a lot of copies of the same stuff. Second card in one of your turns. Well, all of this and more seems primed for a magpie open. Improve seems better than silver. For instance, I can get 2 copies of a card here, or 2 cards for my labyrinth by doing, could take hideout even. Probably do want to thin my coppers. Next turn I'm likely to have 6 money from all my coppers in deck. What do I want with 6? There isn't really much that I want with 6. 6 is not the amount that I want. I guess I'll take a rogue, it's fine. It's not even great, honestly, though. Not too big on, well, I guess I'll take the second hideout. There is an improve in the trash. So I can gain that here. And then gain a scheme. Sure thing. Gonna trash an estate instead? Okay. Oh, you wanted the labyrinth points. Sure. Be my guest, my man. Don't really want another rogue so much. Do kind of want an envoy. You can turn this improve into another hideout. No, I should have turned the rogue into Grand Market. Oh well. That was stupid. Well, this isn't maybe that bad. Pearl Diver should be better than nothing, because I might take it on Orchard, get Orchard points off it. Fourth hideout seems like an awful lot to me. Okay, we're gonna get a rogue here and then turn rogue into Grand Market. Should have done before. We're gonna scheme a hideout because we're anticipating, hopefully, getting to I think rogue is what I actually want to deny here, surprisingly enough, because we're hopefully gonna get our envoy here. Okay, so the magpies are gone. You've trashed all of your curses into estates, or estates into curses, rather. Okay, you have 3 rogues now. You're probably going to improve one into Grand Market here. I think I might be a little bit behind. Or you could improve into like a 3rd envoy. Yeah, that scores you points. right now. Trash these estates later, I think. Take another Grand Market. Turn Rogue into Grand Market. Which would put me out of Rogues, but that's fine. Let's scheme the Envoy. So many terminals. I think I've got to deny you the hideout before anything else. Especially because you've got as many envoys as I know you have in your deck. Surely you're trashing a curse here. Don't think this is going to matter. You're going to be able to draw everything anyway. So I probably need to get some rogues back soon. I don't mind losing a magpie that much. Okay, you get your first Grand Market. Now, I don't really have terminal space, but we can do some improved shenanigans, like Pearl Diver into Scheme. Kind of just want 2 Grand Markets, but I'm worried about your rogues. So I should probably also like turn Magpie. I've got to think a bit. Could turn Envoy. No, we need the draw from Envoy. What if I just get Grand Markets? Turn Pearl Diver into Scheme. Improve into Envoy. Pearl Diver into Scheme and improve into Envoy, and then just hold pat on the last. Could go Magpie into something like Tactician. Put the Envoy on top. I'm a little bit worried. Because the Orchard points can run. Does have me a teensy bit worried, yeah? Gotta deny Envoy by now. I think I've just fed your rogues enough that they're just always going to be gaining. stuff out of the trash and not attacking me. I think. I mean, that was my plan anyway. So you have 10. Second scheme for you. Turning rogue into grand market. Okay. Okay. We each have 2 schemes. It might just have to be the tactician that goes. Probably the improve. Now I want to go tactician rogue and just say you can't win the game next turn. And probably some coppers to trash. 1 copper to trash to hide out. Do I want to improve anything? Not really. Two cards, huh? Let's make it hideout envoy. Buying the silver the previous turn was just bad. Well, grand market's the best card of these. I am really worried about the game ending very quickly. You only have 1 envoy in your deck. The improves is, well, we'll see what happens here. I don't think you have so many improves, and I think that's really good for me. It's also rogue in the trash. Okay. You've trashed another rogue. Get an improve back. Okay. I think I should be able to get away with just playing 1 envoy this turn. You also have to be wary of the curse pile at some moments. You're one gain short from ending it here, right? You could go Grand Market, Hideout, Hideout. You only have 2 improves to turn stuff into hideouts and Grand Markets. Or you could go Hideout, 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 but you can only turn 2 things into Grand Markets. 4 buys means you can't empty any other piles. So you're not winning this turn. If you're not winning this turn, I might be okay. So you just go Province and Fairgrounds and a copper, which actually gets you up to more Fairgrounds. Okay. Okay. Are you going to improve things? And are you going, well, you probably are going to scheme things. I'm going to need to score quite a bit here, but I think I should be able to do that reasonably well. Turned a scheme into a hideout, a scheme into a envoy. Okay. Start with our grand markets. Okay, so there's a hideout down there. I have, and if I gain an envoy, that's 4 points. I'm a bit terminal limited. I think I want to gain a scheme. Maybe an envoy. Three, four. Well, I should check for wins, I guess. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Potentially up to 16 money. 2 improves. Can turn, say, 2 rogues into grand markets. 6, 4, 4 empties the hideouts. And what? I still need to score 12 points, which I don't think I can do. Right, so I just need to score then and set myself up for next turn. It's the best way to do that. 14, so I can get Province Fairgrounds. In fact, I probably shouldn't have played any of these envoys. I want to get Scheme Improve, which means I want to rogue back Envoy. Okay. And I need coppers. And I want to turn this into a fairgrounds for points. And I could turn the rogue into a fairgrounds. I'm not even sure that's actually positive points for me, though. Nothing else to trash seems good. So I think we won't. Now I want to just scheme. Just grand market, I guess. Hideout has the highest upside potential. Copper could also be big. Don't know that it's going to matter a ton. Yeah, you had a hideout anyway, which was pretty likely. Okay, you've trashed a rogue and an improve. This card can draw you a card, so it's got to be this card. In your hand, you have a fairgrounds, a copper, a province, and something. I'm not sure what the something is. Another rogue. Okay, so that gets a rogue back. You have 13 money. You only have one improve in play. I'm golden. If you had two improves in play, we may be talking differently. But with just one, I should be good here. Just need to be a little bit mindful of what's in the trash. You don't have any schemes left. You have 3 magpies. You're going double fairgrounds. Curse scores you points, but it also lowers the curse pile. This is potentially a legitimate pile out for me. Potentially. Trashing the envoy lost you points, though. I am going to have to play an envoy here, aren't I? Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to play one. probably want an improve from the trash. Maybe a rogue, actually. If I take a rogue from the trash, then I can turn 3 things into grand markets. That should be a win. Let's rogue. Turn basically both the rogues. I can improve both rogues. I don't have enough action plays for that. Shoot. So if I get any terminal, I can't play it. Maybe I get the improves because I can then improve 2 improves into hideouts and do the same thing. Yeah. So we're going to rogue back, improve. I mean, any 3 cost would have worked there, but this will work fine. And now we buy 3 curses. We buy 2 provinces. We buy a copper. We turn improve into hideout. And improve into hideout. We don't do anything else. And we win the game. Fantastic. Cool. Thanks for watching that. It was all about the end game, I think, is where I won that.